Rated T for teen.
Sega.
As with any story, an audience needs a compelling character to latch onto, and Tony Stark definitely fits the bill.
I think the luckiest thing that happened was getting Robert Downey Jr. to play Tony Stark. That guy was born to be Tony Stark.
I kept talking to John, and then after a while, they said they were going to do some screen testing, and I studied these 3 scenes for the screen test within an inch of my life.
When we cast Robert, the reaction was, I never would have thought of it, but he's perfect.
What Robert Downey has brought to it, under the direction of John, takes us to that other level.
Robert Downey is reprising his role in the game as Tony Stark.
Me and the fellows got together, and we really talked about how to kind of retrofit some of the scenes.
Listen, they attacked us because they wanted the inventory stored here, so it's obvious. No more weapons, no more attacks.
Anywhere he sees that character, he wants to make sure that it's accurate and appropriate, and you know, we couldn't have asked for a better partner in that regard.
Opinion noted, Obi, but I am telling you, do it. Come on, Pepper.
Nailed it.
And as it turns out, we had fun, and it was kind of breezy and cool, and I love this kind of thing.
Actors Terrence Howard and Sean Tube also reprised their film roles for the game, with Sean Tube's character Yinsen acting as the game's narrator.
This is really interesting because I have certain controls, and I'll tell the players what to do, what's going on now.
Do I have what it takes to become truly great?
In the video game, it was strange because I didn't have any reaction. There was somebody else reading the lines.
You're trying to perceive what might be the end result. No, the problem is you're out here fighting a war and you're not a soldier. And you can't be too sure, so it's a little more nerve-wracking. Stroll out of my airspace now.
Although the majority of the gameplay revolves around Iron Man, Tony Stark also has a strong presence.
I should never have made it out of that cave. Now I know what I have to do.
We plan to take the player through the same journey that Tony Stark goes through.
Definitely in the cutscenes, we're going to have Tony thinking about some of the actions he's taken.
Countless lives ruined by my inventions. I have to destroy them.
More and more you're hearing, in reviews and things. The story didn't move me, but the game looked nice, or the game was fun, but I wanted more. Having a good character like Tony Stark makes the player connect more to the game.
Now that is the voice of reason.
I love Tony Stark. He's a very interesting character.
Tony is the ultimate multitasker. He's a guy with a computer-like brain.
He kind of becomes the hero. He doesn't start out a hero in any way.
I gave him the weak heart, because I always felt a character shouldn't be too invulnerable.
He changes the way he lived his life, and that's what's really cool. You get to see that through the process of the game and the movie.
He's basically a good guy, and he always tries to do the right thing.
It's a really awesome character, and I'm just really excited to be working on the game.
Okay, time to go.